All right. So last we left off, you guys watched a bunch of bandits get into the palace and kill a bunch of people. Then you cleared those guys out. The king thanked you. You guys stepped outside. You watched the Colossus of Heroes collapse. Mine, you saw. Was it mine who saw it? The weird, very dim purple light just kind of zip right by.
I think so.
All right. So as you guys are about to leave the city, you guys got summoned back to Dashby's manor again, where the king was waiting for you, and he gave you guys one last mission, and that was to check out Lady Denatra's house and also to investigate something that was found on the docks. You guys chose to go to the mansion first. So, here we are at the mansion. What would you guys like to do?
uh, Conlen is still quite upset with what has happened with the king and the court. So he's only just following Fang and mine. Doesn't have much interest in what's happening here for now.
Conlen, what was that about?
Hmm.
The laughing.
Oh, when the king told me that he would pay any price. Conlon shakes his head, grinning again. They're, they they didn't. I don't feel like they treated the commoners right. I don't think they're going to do anything for the commoners' families of those that died. And the noble that shoved him aside had no respect for a respect of life for the commoner, and just yeah, the noble Vesemir Relith, uh, the dwarf had even though the king stripped him of his title and his lands, it still didn't mean anything to me. He's That tells me that the nobles don't have any respect for the commoners, which is exactly what I saw in my hometown. We don't get any assistance unless we go to another town to get assistance. We don't have any protection in my hometown. This place just reminded me of how separate of a world it is, and how separate the commoners and the nobles are. And the price I want is to eliminate that line, but it won't be possible. So he can never afford me. So I'm just here with you guys.
Uh, are you sure that's Are you sure it's impossible?
Until they can prove me otherwise.
Well, as far as I know, many things can be possible so long as you work at it. I think we just haven't found the right solution yet. There's got to be a way, of course. I mean, the nobles got to where they are somehow, and there's clearly some form of a hierarchy here. Even say like a monarchy.
Well, if they manage to prove me wrong, that's fine. But for now, I'm still going to stick with my personal goal.
And what is that goal?
Gaining knowledge, bringing back this knowledge to protect my own village with my own strength.
Well, I can respect that. So, it doesn't matter to you what happens to this kingdom.
I wouldn't say that. Uh, if this kingdom were to go to war with Thalessium, then it would impact what would happen with the safety of my hometown. So
That would be problematic. So, I've got some ideas brewing. And I know that is a big, and now that I know that that's a big concern for you, I'll think on it a bit. I think I might have an idea. Let's get through this though. Where is the door?
Oh, sorry. The door's right here. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to see. I think this window's up here. That's covering up.
Oh, it's supposed to be a door. It does look like a window. Yeah, that right there is just a door. I couldn't find a good door thing to put there.
All right. I walk up to the door. Nah, I'm gonna not.
I'm on.
So
So
we were sent here because she hasn't responded to any to any messages sent her way.
yeah, she was
And
at the banquet, and then she disappeared like just as the attack started.
All right. It seems pretty simple. Just knock on the door. Doof doof doof.
A couple seconds go by, you hear nothing. And a few more seconds go by, and you still hear nothing.
That's good. All right. Well,
Check the handle. See if it's unlocked.
I checked the handle.
The handle turns, and you hear a click as the little thing that holds the door kind of in place as it's shut kind of unclicks, and the door can open.
All right.
Alright.
You notice this is kind of odd because most people generally lock their doors when they leave.
Yep. I opened the door.
Okay. So, as you open the door, you see the door opens to a long, narrow entry hall. There's a purple rug that stretches from one side to the other. There are several coats hung along the wall, and various pairs of boots and shoes on the sides of the floor. Oh, did it not reveal?
It didn't reveal. Not yet.
Not reveal. Not yet.
There we go.
There's the rug.
I couldn't find any coats or anything to put on the side, so
How
that's all
dare
imagination.
How dare you? I needed those coats. I needed those coats in my vision. I needed them in my line of sight. I needed to know where those coats were. I need to know how many there were, what color they were. How dare you, sir?
Oh, we'll say there's probably
Um,
about 13 different coats, all in various colors and materials.
Can I
wanna
check
pick
the
up a
pockets of
magenta
the
coat.
coat to look for? Can I check the pockets of the coats to see if there's any hint of where they've been, where the people of the house have been, or any inkling of what they might have been doing, if they left anything in them?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
And this is just an enclosed hallway.
Yes, there is a door at the other end.
All right.
3, I didn't see anything.
Nope.
I'll take lead.
Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
Gonna walk my way forward. And I'm gonna open. I'm gonna just check and see if this door's open.
This door is also unlocked.
Weird. They don't lock any of their doors.
That's not normal.
You know what? I'll knock on the door, but this time harder. Doof, doof, doof.
Couple seconds go by, and you hear nothing. No movement, nothing. Just dead
Open the door.
silence. Okay. All right. So, you open the door and you see this large open room with a large set of stairs that lead up to the second floor. The floor of this room is a nice, polished, and wax-smooth hardwood cherry. There's a sofa against one of the walls and an ornate grand piano off to the side near the southeast corner. There's a door to the southeast, a door to the southwest, and a door to the east, and another to the west.
Ooh, I haven't played a piano in forever. Dun 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 dun. Gather up all of the crew. Can you tell I've watched a lot of One Piece lately?
No, because I haven't watched any, so I don't know that song.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a song from One Piece. It's fine.
And I mean it respectfully. I actually like the story that people have told me for One Piece, but I cannot stand the art, so I can't watch it or read it.
Yeah, the art's kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't mind weird art. I mean, fucking Soul Eater for one. But anyway, back to...
All right.
Um, anything that I can see from where I'm standing up above us on the second floor.
Just a little bit. I revealed it over to the side. It's pretty much the stairs that go up to a balcony.
Can I check the couch cushions? I'm just
Yeah.
looking for any inkling of anybody being here in
Um,
the
go
past couple of days.
go ahead and roll an
Conlen is
investigation.
thinking that
Check to see if any stray copper fell into the cushion.
precisely
19.
exactly what Conlen is thinking is happening.
Alright. So with a 19, you notice that there's kind of like a layer of dust on pretty much everything around you. Like, nobody's been here for at least maybe 2 weeks.
Ooh.
I don't think anybody's been here in a while, guys. Nothing's been touched.
Weird question, but did she have multiple condos?
Not that I know of. He said this is where she lives.
Conlen shrugs.
I mean, she disappeared from the banquet pretty quickly. I mean, if she can disappear from there, she could literally go anywhere.
Because it's like she never lived here at all. That layer of dust seems to imply that.
It's only
Well, it's
about yeah.
about 2 weeks. It's not too thick. I've seen thicker.
Well, that's the point. She never lived here.
At least not in the past 2 weeks. She hasn't.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Just gonna go and while they're talking, just open this door.
Okay. So.
Oh, that is a door.
Okay. So. Okay, what number is that? 6. Alright, so you open the door to reveal a kitchen. A very large kitchen. There's a table in the middle with some cutlery, cutting boards, some mixing bowls. There is a cold stone oven that's dark. There's various barrels and sacks of cooking supplies. There's also a trap door in the north of the room.
Might be a cellar in here, as I say, going towards the what looks like a door down here, down the south.
Yeah, it's just a regular door. The trap door is right here.
Yeah, but checking instead of checking the what I think is automatically think is a cellar, looking at this door down here.
Okay, so you look at the door. It's a little bit smaller than the other doors in the rest of the house, but it's definitely a door.
Probably a cupboard. Open it.
All right, so you open it, and it reveals
Ooh.
a
Wall door leads into a large dining hall.
This is a large cupboard.
Yeah, there was a door here. I didn't see that, and one here too.
So this is actually kind of like a service door to get the food directly from the kitchen straight to the dining room.
Yeah.
In the dining room, there's a large, long wooden table that dominates this room. It has clean, well, kind of clean, somewhat dusty silver plates and silverware, neatly placed in front of each of the several chairs that surround the table. The floor is covered in a nice navy blue carpet.
Very pretty.
I want to, still in the kitchen, can I look at the food and see if there's anything that's still good? What type of food is here as far as
Alright,
things
so
that they may have eaten?
okay, so as you look in the kitchen, roll an investigation, low DC, like 10.
16?
Okay. So you notice that there's some food that's kind of rotten, food that tends to go bad quicker, but there's also some food that still appears to be pretty good, like various fruits that are still decently okay. So you can tell that it hasn't been too long since somebody's been here, or at least stocked the place up.
Is there anything on the stove, dirty dishes, anything like that?
No, there's not.
Oh, okay. Can I grab a couple? Well, I'll just leave the fruit. Never mind. I don't need fruit. We're here to observe. Yeah, I'll relay that to the party that most of the food's rotten, but there are some fresh fruits and vegetables so somebody's been in here at least eating within the past little bit.
That sounds incredible. Usually fruit is the quickest to go bad.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying somebody's had to have been here a little bit more recently than the dust on the furniture. Maybe they just didn't sit anywhere.
Hmm.
Conlen's gonna grab something rotten and wrap
You
it up
guys
in
want
something.
to investigate the fresh fruit?
All right. Actually, are there any origins among the fresh fruit?
There are no oranges.
Damn it.
Scurvy's still gonna get you.
Yep.
And we'll say the fruit's kind of neatly arranged on like a kind of porcelain platter.
I guess
On
I'll
the
try
countertop?
my investigation.
I will definitely investigate the other fruit.
Okay, so the DC was 5. Taking a closer look at it, smelling it, feeling it, these are all wax fruits.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Well, it's edible,
look-
guys.
they look so real.
Okay,
Fake?
well.
You know that the
I wanna-
craftsmanship is really good to the point where it does look real.
Can I cut one open?
And as you cut one open, it kind of splits to reveal just a solid wax interior of it.
Oh, I've never seen fake fruit before.
Decorative.
Weird.
Gonna grab something rotten, put it away.
Can I taste it?
If you want, yeah.
I'm gonna do what? Nature or survival or
Um, how are you tasting? Are you taking like a bite?
I'm gonna lick it.
Okay. It tastes very bland. There's no flavor. There's no flavor to it at all. It's just kind of tastes like
Taste-
wax.
Taste
Mine just
red.
looks over at mine. Why would you have food that you can't eat? This is disgusting. I just throw it over to the side.
All right. You hear a do as it lands on the ground and rolls.
Check out this cellar.
Okay. So you go to
Uh,
pull on the door, and
I'm gonna grab one of the wax apples and store it away.
All right. So yeah, you got wax apple in your inventory. So Conlen,
Anyway, the door.
So Conlen, as you try to lift up on the door, it doesn't budge. You can tell it's locked.
Do I see any locking mechanisms on this side of it?
You do.
Is it like a pieced lock or something that could be picked?
It's a pretty intricate padlock. Very high quality.
All right. Pull out my thieves' tools and gonna try to break it open.
All right. Roll these tools check.
Mine's gonna try and instruct Conlen,
With advantage.
but he's not helping. He's not helping at all.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Because
just a
I have
straight
no
roll.
clue what I'm doing. I'm just like, oh, if you move it that way, it might work. Oh, well, that looks like it could go this way.
All right. So
No freaking clue.
with a 9, you are unable to unlock it.
Drop it.
No. You're supposed to pull it up and rip the lock out.
If you want.
Here,
to
hold on. Let me give it a shot. I just take out my. So what is this lock?
It's really solid, really intricate. It's
Is it built in?
It's not, but it's a very solid padlock. Hooked to
All
a
right. Well,
very
it's
solid
padded.
chain.
That means it can break. So I'm going to smash it with my axe.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Here we go. Let me make sure it's normal.
Hope you don't break your weapon.
Oh God!
Okay, so instead of hitting lock, you miss a little bit and plant your axe into the wood, but the wood is very solid, several inches, like maybe 2-3 inches thick, and it's solid wood.
Ooh.
Kind of feels like you just hit a big tree with a baseball bat.
Pretty much.
Can I inspect the lock and see if there's any trap mechanisms or any anything like that?
Go ahead, roll an investigation or perception. Your choice.
17 investigation?
There's no traps on this lock.
Okay. Maybe there's a key somewhere else in the house. Maybe we should go look for it.
Perhaps.
I didn't find anything in the coats.
Gonna head over to this door down here and open it next.
Okay. So that is 4. So you open this door, and this room appears to be almost like a study.
I'll be in here.
There's one desk with miscellaneous papers strewn upon it. The walls are covered in bookshelves with all sorts of books on history and political studies.
Can I make a perception to look at the spines of the books and see if there's anything of interest to mine as far as Fae stories or anything like that?
Yeah, you can, if you want.
Just browsing the spines. 14.
Okay, so you're looking through all the books, and you see some things on Iberian law, some on political debates throughout history, some stuff on the Fiorian Civil War, and a lot of various history books.
While they're looking through the room, can I take a look at the debates across history and see if there's anything that sparks an interest?
Yeah, if you want to roll an investigation.
Be right back.
Alright.
Sick.
2.
Okay, you don't find anything of interest. To you, this stuff is almost too boring to read.
Okay. Just a bunch of old books.
Look around and see if I find any books that are in Gnomish or related to tinkering.
You don't find anything. It's all history and law and political stuff. This appears to be the room almost of like somebody who's a politician, lawmaker, somebody who has to understand like the inner workings of upper society.
Any books looking like they're roughly weighing between 1 and 5 pounds?
There's a couple of them.
Grab one of those and pocket it.
All right. So you have a heavy book.
I'm looking for I'm looking to see if there are any books that have been bookmarked recently.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Oh, okay. You said investigation. Does
Yep.
it have to be, or can it be perception?
It could be either or.
Okay. Damn.
Okay.
Any of y'all seen any books with bookmarks in them?
You do see a couple books with bookmarks, but they appear to be books that pertain to law and other things. Fiorian or Averian traditions is another one, and etiquette and stuff like that as well. There's one Averian etiquette that has a bookmark in it.
I'll take out the ones that do, and I guess I'll open them. I'll just. Have you guys looked at the papers on this table yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
All right.
Mine should definitely not be the one looking at things. I have a +0 to investigation. I have really good perception. I can't investigate.
All right.
Let's just with investigation, or you can have me investigate them because I get a +5.
Hey, Conlen, take a look at the papers here. I'm gonna open up some of these books over here on the floor. And he's gonna start opening up the books to the bookmark pages, just scattering them about.
Okay. 21 investigation. As you're looking at the papers, you're looking at the papers, you actually notice that there's several drawers in the desk that you haven't checked. and
Oh,
upon
I was
opening,
gonna.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I was just gonna check not only the papers but also just the desk in general, see if there's any drawers or hidden drawers in the drawers,
Yep.
things of that nature.
Okay, so pertaining to the papers, you're looking over them, and these mostly just basic, political ambassador documents. Like signing off on things that require signature of the pass and all that. Inspecting the desk, you open some of the drawers. You notice there's like a little lever in one of the drawers.
Got a lever here. Go ahead.
Pull the lever.
All right, so you pull the lever and you hear a little click, and a little compartment kind of shoots out in this drawer.
Fang falls down a hole. Wrong lever!
And
Fang comes back up, alligator attached to his back. Why do we even have a lat lever?
all right, so I'm gonna send this to your channel here. So
While
you-
he's doing that, oh, sorry, go ahead.
So you do find a piece of paper in that hidden compartment, and you also find a key.
All right. Does this key look like it fits that padlock?
It just happens to look. It might.
Okay. Just look up to Fang in mind. Hey, whoever looks up first, just gonna toss them the key while I read the note.
I'll look up. I'll grab the key.
Try the padlock.
What? Actually, I hand the key over to mine. I'm gonna look through these books real quick. What do I see?
It's mainly just some really boring, stuff that, a political figure or an ambassador would read. Somebody who's studying various cultures and stuff like that. Very boring stuff for the most part.
Fang thinks back to what Conlen said, and he's going to start trying to pack some of these books up away inside of his backpack.
Okay.
Can I look around and see if there's any books that look out of place? Like, I'm sure that they're pretty organized, but if there's any of them that just look like maybe they shouldn't be in that spot.
Go ahead, roll perception. Pretty low DC.
I don't. 8?
Okay, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Actually, all these books have like just a thin layer of dust on them.
Pocket the note. Conlon has no more interest in this room since there's not any. Since we haven't explored the entire house, and trying to make sure that there's no other threats in the place, and heading over to the store. But you guys go ahead.
Fang will actually. You know what? Fang's gonna stick with Conlen.
Alright.
I'm just gonna kind of step up. Mine's gonna step up on the stairs. That way he can see over Conlen into the door.
Okay. So you're
Open that door.
Alright. Okay, so this is number 5. This room appears to be a very tidy, minus a little bit of dust, master bedroom. There's a large double bed with various nice blankets, sheets, and pillows. There is a fireplace on the west wall and a stuffed head of a bear that hangs above the mantel. There's a circular rug that sits in front of the fireplace and a large plush chair that sits on the edge of the rug. There's also a small door to the south of the room and a dresser with a large mirror next to it.
I'm seeing that just kind of pushes past everybody and goes up to the bear on the mantle and just kind of stares at it.
Oh no!
Gonna check the bed to see if it looks like it's been left alone for a few weeks as well, along with everything else.
There is a fine layer of dust down there.
Do the same for the this the desk with the mirror.
Yep, also a very fine layer of dust.
Check into the fireplace, see if there's anything unusual.
The fireplace appears to be cold and dark, like it hasn't been lit in a while.
Are you gonna
Is
be okay,
everybody
mine?
Yeah, as everybody's standing there next to the fireplace, you just hear, I wish I could have heard your story.
Alright,
And then I'm like, all right, what are we doing? Where
alright.
are we going?
Everybody
Do we find
around
anything?
everybody around the fireplace, roll a investigation or perception check if you'd like to.
Hey.
Hey, dirty 20 on perception.
Alright, so Fang and Mine, you guys find kind of like a little pull down lever or pull down thing kind of in the fireplace.
There's
It's
a
a
little
lever
lever
in the
inside.
fireplace.
Yeah. You might want to back up for this in case this might be a trap. I'm gonna pull it. So I'm gonna
Alright.
grab the lever, wait for them to back up a bit, and then pull it.
Alright, so you pull the lever down,
Yep.
and a large cloud of dust shoots out down from the chimney and into your face.
Opens up the
Mine
chimney
just kind of
chute.
walks over to Conlen and is like, I like that lever.
So yeah, that was just a fluke.
Ugh.
Grin at mine. Probably only happens one time. And then open this door down here if I can.
Okay. Okay.
What kind of lever is that?
So
I believe
Opens up the
that's
chute.
what the humans call a flume.
What the fuck's a flume?
It traps all the dirt and stuff in its way to like empty it out or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
Face?
My smoke just goes up into the sky.
so
That's where I thought it went. Oh god. Oh. Ugh, wipes the ash off of his face. Face now covered in soot.
War paint.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He likes this now. Let's go.
Alright, so this tiny little room appears to be a closet. It's lined with many different clothes and dresses.
Check pockets.
Alright, roll an investigation check. Was the 20 the investigation?
I rolled it once, but either one is yeah. We can just go with the lower one of 20.
Okay. So, as you're going through the pockets, you know something kind of behind all the clothes and the dresses. You move all that kind of out of the way, and you see there's a chest.
Mine's over there with a hat on. Oh, look at me. I'm Lady Denatra. Oh, let me disappear on the battle. Oh, I won't help anybody.
Before you disappear, let me try that key.
Oh, yes. Here, have a key.
And try the key straight into the chest.
So as you go to put the key in, you can't seem to find a keyhole anywhere on it.
Okay. Is there just a latch? Can the handles be pulled? Try to find a way to open this thing.
There is a latch.
Is the latch just closed?
It is closed, yeah.
Can it just be like, is it just like a physical lift latch or turn latch to just open it?
It's kind of like a little turn switch.
All right, just turn it and try to open it.
All right, so you turn it and you hear a little pop, and the chest kind of pops open a little bit.
It doesn't try to bite me, though.
It does not try to bite you.
Very good. Gonna open it and take a look into it.
Okay, so we have somebody taking notes because there's a lot here.
All right,
Put it down.
and shoot.
Okay, so you open the chest. You find two small little leather bags, very small. And you also find a silver ornate mirror worth 10 GP. And there's also a small sack where you shake and you can discern that there's about 20 GP in there. And you also see a pair of kukris with dagger stats and a hand crossbow with 20 bolts. And would you guys also like to see what's in the bag of jewels?
Sure.
Okay, so you got two garnets worth 100 GP each, 6 agates worth 10 GP each, 2 amethysts worth 50 GP each.
A little too fast for me, sorry. I got up to the 2 garnets, 20 gold piece each. Sorry.
I think the garnets were 100.
Oh,
Yep, there's 2 of those,
There's 6 agates worth
10 GP each,
10. And the last thing was
2 amethysts worth 50 GP each, as well as a silver ornate
50 apiece.
Yep.
got it.
And there's also a small silver ornate mirror worth 10 GP.
I got the mirror, got the leather bag, got the 20 gold pieces in the pouch. 2 cookery, crossbow with 20 bolts, 2 garnets, 100 gold piece each, 6 agates with 10 gold are worth 10 gold each, 2 amethysts worth 50 each.
Yep. And you also find kind of like, it's like this stone slab, about a little smaller than a dinner plate. And it appears to be just a blank slab. It's circular in shape. It's like a circular, medium-sized plate stone slab.
Is there any markings on it?
There are no markings on this one.
All right, I'm gonna show the slab to the others before and if they lose interest, I'll put it in my pack because Conlen would not think that amongst all these valuables there'd just be a rock.
It is very smooth.
Let's see if I prepared that. Oh, yes. As a ritual, which takes about 10 minutes, can I cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
I'll keep guard over you.
All right, give me just 1 minute, guys. I might be able to help us out with some of this.
I believe I can do detect magic as well as a ritual. Can I assist him with it to decrease the time?
Yes.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. So about 5 minutes.
Fang will stand watch.
So about 5 minutes pass. You guys get the ritual ready a lot faster, and you cast your detect magic, and you don't detect anything from the stone slab.
Is there anything else magical in the room within 30 feet that's not hidden behind a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, or a thin sheet of lead?
There is not.
All right. Mine's going to go ahead and move back out into this room since it's up.
Well, I guess
Use it while it's up and search this room as well. See if there's any magical items.
You don't detect any magic here.
Weird, no magic from someone who disappeared.
That is crazy. Guess I'll
Well,
head
we have
out. Go on.
look around the piano and the couch area.
Fang is gonna walk up the stairs, get right up to about here, and so he can get a better eye on everyone.
Yeah, I have about 10 minutes worth. Can I use that to search the library and this room? Just walk in, look around, see if there's magic stuff, and then walk out.
Yeah. So you search the entire first floor, and it takes you about 10-15 minutes, and you don't detect any magic on the first floor.
Magic sweep clear.
Nice.
Conlen was moving towards the cellar, but Fang started moving upstairs. Conlen realized, oh yeah, the cellar's locked. We should probably continue a safety sweep.
Oh, I was just trying to get high ground, see if we could keep an eye on each other. If you want to check the cellar, sure.
It's locked for now. Let's keep going.
All right, heading up.
Okay. So go ahead and drag your tokens over here. This is, what's the number? I put the 7. Okay. Okay, so the stairs go up to a balcony that surrounds the first floor of the main hall and wraps around it. There are railings on the sides, and the downstairs can be seen from this balcony pretty clearly. There is a sofa and a chair that sit next to a small circular table with a rug underneath it. There are 2 doors to the east, 2 doors to the west, and 2 doors to the south. And you also see 2 suits of armor standing here and here on both sides of this little area, like around here.
2 suits of armor?
2 suits of armor.
One on each side of the balcony.
Yep. And how long did your detect magic last?
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
But probably over after sweeping the bottom floor.
Yeah. All right.
Mine's just gonna. He sees more books and he's gonna run to the books.
Okay.
Oh,
and
Fang's gonna move up too.
make a
Gonna-
perception to see if any of these books look interesting.
So you're looking at these books. These appear to be just some kind of like fiction, just entertainment reading material. Various stories on, some fantastical beasts and heroes, and some kind of like chiller stories, some horror stories, collection of various fairy tales, and just a
Don't
bunch
see
of...
any stories about the Colossus statue and the guy that slayed the dragon and all that stuff.
You would have saw that down in the library in like the Iberian history.
Oh, I'll stop back by there and pick that book up later.
Is the fantastical beasts also include where to find them?
No, it doesn't.
Is there a book on a wardrobe?
Book on a wardrobe?
Yes, including a
Yeah,
lion
maybe.
and potentially a witch.
Is touch glove among the books?
That's a dirty book.
All right, so you're going over to the table?
I was just moving my token around. Conlen's up. I'm gonna let Conlen go first.
Okay. So,
I was just looking in the next door. Yeah.
okay.
Just gonna go around looking in the doors. Don't mind me.
Okay, this seems to be a small room for just a simple small guest room. It has a single bed and just a small table. Other than that, there's nothing really else in here.
Gonna check under the mattress and check under the table, and then if there's nothing, move along.
Yep, just some dust.
Let them go. Anytime I'm just gonna move myself to the next room that I'm gonna investigate. Let them keep going.
Okay. So, Fang in mind, would you guys like to investigate this area further?
Sure,
I'll take a look at the.
I'll help Fang.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at the armor now. The suit of armor. Does it have weapons on it?
It does.
What's the weapon?
Let me look. I know I have it here.
Get your dual wield scimitars going again.
Thank you for reminding me that.
No problem. I figured you might want to be reminded.
Hell yeah, let's go.
They appear to both have maces on them.
Oh, maces. All right. Shields.
Now, I guess the next question is whether or not they're decorative maces or like actual maces.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wax maces. Fuck you.
They do not.
That's
They do not have shields.
actually the crux of one of my characters is that he wears what looks like full plate, but it's all just decorative armor and made to cover himself up. It's really nice. He actually just wears leather underneath. But, anyway. Well, once he sees the mace, he's just like, I've already got stronger. And he's gonna go check out this room down here.
Okay.
This room. There we go.
Alright, so there are multiple single beds here. There are a few dressers and footlockers near the beds. There's a small table with a few chairs, and on the table are scattered playing cards.
Ooh. Was this room recently used?
This one was used probably more recently than the other ones that you've been in so far. but there's still a good bit of dust.
Huh. I found some foot lockers in here.
All right, and you'd like to investigate, or go ahead and roll investigation or perception.
You got it. We'll roll perception. Well, it looks fine. No,
Yep.
I'll try to open it.
Okay, so the first footlocker pops right open, no problem. You just see kind of like some pieces of leather armor. See like just a dagger, and just some various regular clothes as well.
Just a dagger. Oh yeah, I do have a dagger. All right. Next one. Gonna pop that open.
Okay, so this one seems a little bit more stuck than the other one. This one might take some strength to open.
Oh, okay. I can do that. What do you want me to roll?
A strength check.
Just strength. All right, straight up.
Alright, so it takes a little bit of back, but you eventually just pop it right open with a loud pop. A puff of smoke kind of comes out. This locker, this foot locker, well, not smoke, dust.
Again.
So, this locker has another stone slab in it, and this one, you know, it's just kind of like a crescent of lighter stone, kind of on the left side.
I pick up the stone. I'm gonna. Do I notice anything distinctive about it?
It's the exact same size and shape as the one that Conlen had.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll just leave that in there. I'll leave that in there for the moment because I don't know that yet. So
I showed you the slab before I pocketed it to see if you guys had any interest.
oh, okay. Well, then I'll pick it up. Pick it up, take it with me. Alright, bring it up to here. Hey, Conlen, I've found something you might like.
You like rocks, right?
You like rocks, right? I found a rock to match your rock.
Let me see.
I show him.
Alright. So yeah, this one's kind of got like a crescent on the left side of lighter stone. And kind of... I can't draw it out real quick. Nope.
Compare the two slabs next to each other to see
Why
it.
is it? There we go.
Gotta compare rocks, see if they match.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
My rock's a little bit bigger.
This can't be misconstrued for anything at all.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard to draw because it's not letting me actually freehand it.
Get the general idea of that, though.
Yeah, I have the general idea. There is some freehand, but it's not like traditional freehand.
There we go. That's kind of what it looks like. Not as sloppy though.
Oh, nice. It's in the middle.
There we go. Let's just delete all that. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, it's just kind of very crescent on just that side.
And comparatively to the other one was just a smooth stone slab, right?
Yep, all uniform in color. It's a little bit darker than the lighter color on the crescent shape.
Pocket those for now. Go.
Yep.
Alright, so
Yeah, I did,
let's go to Conlen.
Yeah, let's go to Conlen.
Okay, so this is room 10. This is a guest bedroom with a double bed. There's an open door on the south wall that leads into a bathroom. Oh yeah, I didn't... There's also a door here on this side too. And since the door is open on both sides, you guys can see clearly into there. And that appears to be a bathroom. It's got a sink, a tub, and a toilet.
All in one.
All in one. Other than that, there's nothing significant about either one of these rooms.
Make sure to do those things in the proper order. Since it's a sink, a tub, and a toilet. Good luck.
Ugh.
Well, there's 3 different parts, not just that. It's just
Shut
I
up, shut
couldn't.
up.
All right.
The
Let me
all in
believe.
one unit. It's there's a toilet inside the shower, and the shower also has a sink basin in it.
All right. And
Anyway.
would you like to search or anything in these 2 rooms?
Gonna investigate the bedroom first.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation or perception. Natural 20. So you're looking at this bed thoroughly. You look under it. You look on top of it. You can tell the bed's a little messy, like somebody's laid there a while ago. And you go to lift up the sheet to see if there's anything under there, and a cloud of dust just hits you in the face as you do that. All right.
You alright in
And
there, Conlen? You sound like you're choking.
Yeah. That's it.
all right, we'll go over to mine, who has opened the door to this room. This room has a double bed. There's a desk on the south wall right underneath a window. There's also a large dresser on the west wall.
Conlen, I may need your help in here. There's a desk.
There's
Conlen starts coming over, just wondering to himself, why do you need help with a desk?
You see mine hiding behind the bed, just looking at it,
And bam, it's a mimic now.
like
Yeah, it's just a desk.
very confusedly.
God damn it.
the plot twist. The entire house is a mimic.
The whole house just starts, all the mimics start waking up now.
Every object in the entire house.
That's not too far off. There is actually like supernatural hazards known as mimic colonies.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I've seen those. I read
Yeah,
a story about a DM that turned an entire village, like not just everything inside houses and the houses themselves, into a mimic.
Yep.
Oh,
And
man.
the entire village just waits for essentially groups of colonizers to come and look at the town and be like, oh, this would be a nice place to live, and then just eat them all.
That's a good idea. I'll put a pin in that one for later. All
I
right.
guess I'll investigate this desk as well, while
right.
wondering why mine is just cowering in the corner.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
As he bends
or
down and starts to
perception.
investigate it, mine's gonna run up behind him and poof. Yeah, mine's gonna run up behind him and try and scare Conlen because he saw how he was looking at the other desk.
All right. Go ahead and Colin, roll yourself a perception, and mine roll, I don't know, stealth.
Okay. That's a 1.
Okay. So, Colin, you hear mine coming from a mile away, trying to sneak up behind you.
I'll let him sneak up and let him go boo and just go, and investigate the desk.
I thought you were scared of desks. Sorry.
Alright, so you see a couple blank papers on top, just completely blank. And you open one of the drawers. You see another plate. This one is also another stone tablet. This one, though, it's the entire top of it is that lighter stone.
Can I look at those plates, Conlen?
Put all three
Those rock things?
Put all 3 slabs on the desk.
And you also find a
next to
key
each other.
that matches the same one you already have. Exact same key.
And put the keys down too. We gotta put all of our ducks in a row here and see what we're looking at.
Can I roll a nature or a I mean, I'm an outside person to see if these are like phases of the moon. See if I would
Absolutely.
know that.
And roll with advantage since your character lives pretty much outside.
Nature, you said?
Yep.
It's going to be a 13.
Okay, so with a 13, you see a darkened stone plate with nothing on it. You see a one with kind of a crescent shape, and one with a full light stone. These could very well be phases of the moon.
Conlen, these remind me of the big rock in the sky. You know, the one that's sometimes dark, sometimes it's not, sometimes only part of it's dark.
You talking about the night sun?
Is that what it's called?
That's what I call it.
We don't really have those where I come from. It's just kind of it's either light outside or it's not.
Oh no, the Feywild has many moons. Many.
But I don't think mine would be able to distinct the difference between a sun and a moon
True.
if there's a lot of them.
Yeah, true, true.
But yeah, I think it's the big rock in the sky. Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe we need to remember an order or something.
Oh, I thought it was just a giant bright light that goes away after a while.
So we found stone slab plate, stone crescent, and a stone
Remember, it's a crescent
full
on the left side of the plate specifically. That may or may not be
left.
important.
All right, stone crescent left and a stone full white. Okay, cool. I want to look at the wardrobe, see if there's more fancy clothes for mine to try on and act like other people.
Conlen's just staring at these slabs for a bit, trying to think of what it could possibly mean.
All right, so
Remy has come up with an idea, but Conlen may not have come up with it yet.
okay. So we'll come back to mine. Fang, are you
Yep,
opening this?
entering into this door.
Okay, so you enter this room and you see a dusty bathtub, a dusty toilet, and a dusty sink and a dusty mirror.
Been in use. Nope, I will walk out.
All right.
I head up to the next room.
Okay. And we'll go back to mine real quick. So mine, you swing this wardrobe open and a cloud of dust just comes out and just engulfs you. And once the dust clears, you see some average looking clothes, some fancy hats. One has a little feather in it.
Ooh, I grabbed that one and put it on.
And roll a investigation.
Investigation. Ooh, 17.
Okay. So you find a black journal, but upon opening the pages, there's nothing written in here. However, you figure you could probably sell this for about
Maybe Dashby might need a new journal. I'm gonna take it,
Okay.
and I'm also gonna take the hat with the feather in it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, and now we'll go back up the Bang. So you
Enter
enter
inside.
this room here. And this appears to be another simple guest room. There's a double bed, a dresser, a desk, and a door right up here.
I'll check the dresser and desk. Just open up all the drawers.
Okay. So the desk appears to be empty. A little bit of dust kind of comes out as you're messing around with it. The drawers are also empty.
All right.
This
Sure.
This room appears to be dustier than the rest. Alright, so you
Sure
open
can.
this door.
Yep.
Reveal areas. There we go. Okay, so this in here, you can tell this is a closet. There's like coat hangers and stuff kind of hanging up. There's some various shelves, and on the one of these shelves, you see like a small kind of like maybe I don't know 12-inch by 12-inch box that's kind of well, it's like a little square chest, just a small one.
I'm gonna pick up the box and lay it down on the ground and open it up.
Okay. So you try to open it, but there appears to be a lock on it.
Is it a padlock?
It is.
I get out my club.
All right.
I will open this lock.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack on it.
Hachi!
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
All right.
Okay, so you hit the lock pretty hard, and you see it kind of like shake up a bit. You can hear something jiggle inside, and you figure probably another hit or two, you can probably break this.
Damn it! Didn't work in one try. That usually works in one try.
Hearing him smack that, probably start
Yep.
running in and grab my crossbow. I don't know why you suddenly just hit
I
something.
know. That's why it's funny. I'm just like, I'm gonna whack it again.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage. Okay, so you hit it again, and this time you can tell the lock is almost broken. Now it's a lock's turn. No, I'm kidding.
Seeing him sit with his club, just
Lock's
go
turn.
walk back.
Just get it one more time.
Oh yeah. So you slam down on this thing for one final time with a little bit of frustration, and that lock snaps right off, along with the front half of the chest. And out of the hole you have created in this chest slides out a stone tablet with only half on the right side, kind of lighter stone. So
Was there anything else in the remains of the chest?
No, that was it.
I'll pick up the stone tablet. I found another stone thing. We can lump it in together with the other rocks.
Yeah, as mine was running that way, he like stopped to look at his new hat and the armor.
So the armor's not really particularly shiny. It is actually a little bit dusty. But it's also kind of more of a matte more than a gloss.
I'm gonna reach up and try and dust some of the dust off of it.
And as you go to touch the armor, you see its hand clamped more tightly around the mace, and his eyes start to glow blue. And you also see the suit of armor over here also.
Okay,
Its eyes start to go blue.
So I just found this rock and oh my god!
And
Gets out great axe.
Go ahead and roll initiative. Alright. So
here we go.
There it is, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so alright, so they have +0 on dex. Okay. So we have mine with a 17. Let me add your turn real quick. Add turn. And Conlen add turn. And mine you had a 17. And Conlen you had a 4.
Yeah, it makes sense that I wouldn't have known what's going on.
Okay. So, let me switch to battle music. Okay. So, GM info overlay. All right, so mine. Go ahead and take your turn.
As this thing is moving, I'm going to shoot, I wasn't ready for this. As a let me make sure I still have that on me. Yes. You see mine. I pull out my my scimitar. Oh wait a minute. No, I don't have to. Okay. No, you just see this flaming sword appear out of mine's hand and takes a swipe.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Gonna be a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
All right, and then that's a bonus action, or my action. Make sure that, yeah, that's a bonus action. For my action, I'm going to. I don't have anything to get away from this thing.
Blade of fire. Holy shit.
Yeah, you just see this flaming blade come up in his hand. I'm just gonna attempt to move back this way into a corner.
Okay, and with that, the animated armor, since it is right on you, is going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, jeez. Do I have anything? I don't.
15.
That is my armor class.
Okay. If it meets it, agreed, so that will be a hit. So D6 plus 2. So 8 damage.
Alright. He takes the 8 damage as he's running away, and he's producing a flame and gonna sling it back at the thing
Okay.
as my action. It's not gonna hit.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. So next will be Fang.
All right, I want to make an amendment to what I said. I don't reach for my great axe. I reach for my scimitars.
Okay.
And then I would like to rage.
Rage mode active.
And as I rage, a bit of my jaw jaw pushes forward, kind of like, and my bite becomes a lot more pronounced, and my snout shoots out a bit too. Like I'm becoming much more scaly and fishy, for lack of a better term. And I'm going to go ahead and take a swing at this guy recklessly.
Okay.
Let's go. Time for the rage. First swing. Damn it, it's a 10.
Okay. So first swing just kind of bounces off the armor. Doesn't really do anything.
Alright, that'll end my turn.
I need to make
Alright, Conlen, it's your turn.
Hearing our
Flame blade
buddies-
disappears.
Hmm?
Oh, I had to make a constitution check because it was a concentration thing, and I failed, so the
Damn.
blade disappeared.
Hearing
Sorry.
our buddies making noise, come running out, see this, immediately pull up the light crossbow, and because pocket sand probably is not going to work here, and try to take a nice shot with the light crossbow.
Okay, the light crossbow. The bolt does not hit.
Gotta aim better, and that's what I got. I'm done.
Okay. So, the animated armor's turn. We'll start with this guy here. Their movement is 25. he's gonna move right on Conlen. What is going on? Why is it not letting me?
Are you on the wrong layer?
Yeah, I am. Alright. On Conlen, and he is going to swing. Natural
Oh my
20.
god!
I'm pretty certain that hits.
Wait, is this one D&D rules?
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, so that's gonna be 4 damage.
Rolled minimal damage, thank you.
And
cow.
they have multi-attack on their turn.
Yep.
Wow! Alright.
Natural 20.
What the fuck?
Bring it.
8 damage.
Oh!
And that's going to be his turn. The second one is going to move over here on Fang, and he is going to swing as well.
Go ahead.
22.
Ooh, that's a high end. Yeah, absolutely. What's the damage?
Alright, the damage is 4 damage, and they have multi-attack. He's going to take his second attack on you. 16.
Yes.
Okay.
Damage?
Is 6, so a total of 2 plus...
That's 5 damage
5
total,
damage.
so... Yeah.
And,
Power of Rage.
and mine is your turn.
What just happened? Conlen, how's Conlen looking?
Half health.
Okay, he's going to cast a first level Cure Wounds on Conlen for 7 healing, and produce flame and throw it at this thing in front of Conlen again
Alright.
Thank you.
with a 13.
13 does not hit.
All right, that's it.
Alright. Fang, it's your go. With Conlen on deck.
Alright, going for 2 strikes this time. First swing. Recklessly.
17 does not hit.
17 doesn't hit?
17 does not hit.
Oh, okay. That's... Hold on, let me see. First attack. Alright, so this next one's going to be normal. 22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Ooh, nice. That is max damage 8.
Okay.
Slashing.
Alright, so you slash with your scimitar and you actually kind of cut a piece of the armor. And you see like this glowing, this blue glow come out from the cut. But the armor is still very much standing. Let me do some math real quick. I can't do basic math. There we go. Alright.
Alright,
And
that'll end it. My turn.
alright. Conlen, it's your turn.
Was one hell of a hit for not succeeding, so that doesn't bode well for Conlen, that's for sure. But the crossbow, of course, was not really much effect, so gonna essentially put it away and pull out a different weapon. Gonna pull out, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage, a hammer, because we're gonna try to bash this armor in.
Okay.
Because bludgeoning and miss.
Yep.
And gonna leave the healing alone for now. I'm not gonna do a bonus action.
Okay. Alright. So, the animated armor's turn. We're going to start with this guy first. And he's going to swing on Conlen. 12.
Miss.
Okay, so he's going to take his second attack. 18.
Does hit.
Okay. And that'll be 4 damage.
All right, got it.
Alright, and then second animated armor's turn, which is on Fang, is gonna take his swing. Nat 1.
Miss.
So, you go, or he goes to swing at you with this mace, and, he misses. And misses so hard he actually catches the railing next to you, which sends the mace out of this thing's hand and sends the mace downstairs. But now he's going to swing at you with his slam attack.
I look at him and I go, "No, you can't have my scimitars." Ow!
Yep, so 22
That'll hit it. Yep.
for 3 damage.
For 6 damage.
Yep, so 3 total.
Alright,
3 for
so
you.
3.
Alright, so mine, it's your turn.
Just a second, I'm trying to find my D4s. I'm planning something. Just dump them all out. There's a D4, there's a D4, that'll work. There's one. Okay, cool. Alright, you see mine crouch down to the ground as he assumes his wild shape, turning into a wolf. You just see mine start immediately as he's crouching down, kind of Animorph style, turning into this fiery red wolf.
Nice.
And he's going to
Wow.
that's 2d. Oh, it's 2d8, that's why. Okay. Need to roll my hit points for that. That's a d8, and that's a d8. It's gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 hit points on the wolf. He's gonna circle around to the back of this guy and take a bite attack.
Alright, roll attack.
Alright, that's a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Oh, it has advantage on attack rolls if at least one of the wolf's allies are within 5 feet of the creature. So,
Yeah, okay,
14.
yeah.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2.
Nice.
Let me just roll it here, that'll be easier. Roll that. 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6 damage to the armor.
Okay. So...
And that ends mine's turn.
Alright, so Fang, it's your go.
Right. Swirl gonna walk around this beefy boy here, and I'm gonna take a swing as I'm moving around him. Take
Okay.
a few swings. All right. Go. First one, recklessly.
20 hits.
For 4. Second hit. Dang.
Alright, so 6 or just 4?
Just the 6. It's the 6 damage
Okay.
because I'm raging still.
Alright, so yeah, you slash another kind of slash in its armor, revealing more blue light.
I'll have my turn.
Okay. Alright, Conlen, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna go with the hammer again. try to bash at it. Unfortunately, I'm not much for melee,
Alright, 14 misses.
and that's pretty much it.
Okay. So, back to this guy. This animated armor just saw this flaming wolf just take a chunk, and he's gonna actually swing at the wolf. 11.
11. Nope, doesn't hit.
Okay.
13.
For his multi-attack. 5.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Okay.
Coincidence, somehow it does it.
And as you go to say no, you say yes instead. Alright. Mine, it's your turn.
Alright, I got the wolf pulled up to where I can actually roll on here. I'm going to make a bite attack with advantage. First is a 4, second is a 13.
Nope.
Nope,
Wow.
13 doesn't hit. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Fang, it's your turn.
All right, this is kind of problematic
Oh,
here.
wait, this guy didn't go. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
I made Armor's turn. All right, he's gonna swing on Fang. The nat 1, and by swinging, he's gonna try to slam. And then his multi-attack, nat 20.
Reroll that 1 because I attacked recklessly.
Oh, okay. So for the first one, will be an 8.
Okay, that is a miss.
Okay, so.
Well, yeah, that crit. It's pretty good.
All right, so 11 damage, so 5.
That is 5.
All right, now it's mine's turn.
Oh, what? I already did the wolf.
Oh yeah,
Stuff.
yeah. Sorry. Now it's Fang's turn.
Yep. What the God, this is a problem. This right here is a problem.
Just wanted to see my fancy hat.
I just wanted a fancy hat. Just gonna try and cut this thing up as fast as I can.
Okay.
More reckless attacking. Please go down. God, this is terrible.
All right. So
Bonus? No.
So and neither one of those attacks hit.
None of them have hit. I'll end my turn.
All right, Conlen, it's your go.
Guess what? Hammer!
Hammer!
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Hammer misses! Literally all I can do.
Oh man. All right. So yeah, main armor. The first one's gonna attack on the wolf again.
Oh, sorry, how is Fang's health?
Doing good.
And mine, you're good too?
What?
Health-wise?
Yeah.
I'm 14 down for specific numbers, but I'm good. I have 22.
If I'm in beast shape, I would say just as a thing, don't worry about healing the beast because that if it gets attacked, it doesn't hurt me.
Then bonus action, I'll healing word over to Fang.
Okay.
Okay.
So just as a vocal component, turn and say, Fang, rally!
Rally! Yeah! Alright, 1d4 plus. See that?
My spell card modifier, so what, 3, I think?
Yep.
Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, I need to roll.
Yes.
No. Yay, minimal.
Good. My max is 35. So I'm not too bad off.
All right. So, main armor here is gonna swing at the wolf form. 19.
Oh my god.
19 hits.
All right. So first attack does 6 damage.
Alright.
Second attack is 13.
13 is the armor class.
Okay, so that will also hit. 7. So total of 13
Alright.
damage.
You see mine revert back into mine.
Oh no.
Alright, and then one on Fang is going to try to slam Fang.
Yep. Roll that one more time.
Nat 20.
God damn, you're getting all the 20s!
Alright, so 9 damage for the first one, so 4.
Right? And then second one.
18.
I hate to say this, but roll one more time.
Nat
Okay,
1.
good. Good. Alright, what's the damage?
Alright. 4 damage.
Wow, okay. I have had enough of this.
And mine is your turn.
Alright, Nettie's going to run off of my shoulder going here.
Okay. I believe we have a nutty token.
Yeah.
Can you give? Is it possible to give player control of that?
Bam. Save settings. Okay.
I need the suit of armor to make a. Where's that? That's Wild Shape Bog Companion. There it is. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 6.
It fails and takes 2d6. It's 3 damage. And I'm gonna tell Nutty it's time to move. I need him to make another dex saving.
Okay. Nat 1.
Ooh.
That fails. It's 1d6 plus 2. So that's another 6 damage, and me and Nutty are teleported across. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
5 in 15, 20, 25, 30. So teleported over here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Fang, it is now your turn.
All right. Hitting this thing is not working. Like, I am getting beaten pretty badly. Fang is going to grapple it.
Okay, so a contested strength check.
Let's go. I have advantage.
So 9.
Let's see. Athletics. 15.
You're easily able to hold this thing.
I grab it, and I'm going to throw it over the railing.
Okay, so this has got a. Alright, so grapple, throw over the railing. He's going to make
Yep.
a dex save. 11. And he's going to fall over the railing going to the first floor.
Nice. All right.
And
1,
take
2.
Take what's fall damage again? 1d10 per 10 feet or something like that?
I think it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Okay.
Not there. Don't go there.
So it's going to take
Oh.
6 fall damage. And land prone.
Got it. I move down to start harrying this motherfucker.
Alright.
All right, let's go. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Conlen, it's your turn.
The reason I said don't go there, Conlen's eyes lit up when mine and Nutty teleported away. He reached into his herbalism kit and grabbed something, shoved it in his mouth, and then spews acid.
Ooh.
Woo!
Tasha's. Ooh. So you have to make a save?
Yeah, DC 13 save on dexterity.
Okay. Meets it,
Looks
so
like-
he makes it.
Ah.
There's my addendum to this. Fang was gonna run up and move right about here, but then he sees Conlen spewing acid in that line, and he stops.
Alright,
Oh,
so
well.
is there damage
No,
for.
No
okay.
half, no nothing.
Alright. And would you like to do anything else?
Gonna give another healing word to bonus as a bonus action. That'll be my last spell.
All right.
To Fang, of course.
Got it.
I said rally.
Alright.
I'm up.
So another
I
5
am.
points for you.
Okay, so this animated armor just lost track of mine, but it turns and sees Conlen and Fang. Alright, so 1 to 2 will be Conlen, 3 to 4 will be Fang. So Conlen.
Fort.
He's going to swing. He's gonna swing his mace at you. 12?
12 misses. 15, 8 armor.
Alright, and with his multi-attack,
Oh my
That's
God.
at 20,
That does hit.
5 damage.
Alright. I'm okay. About nearly a third of my life. I'm fine though.
Okay, so the second animated armor is gonna get up using half his movement. So, and start moving up the stairs.
Regroup to one of the rooms.
And mine is your turn.
Do I see him at the top of the stairs there?
Yep. So yeah, actually it'll be like right here.
Okay. Mine is going to... Of course, we're in a wooden house. Okay.
That's that quick descriptor for you guys for the future. That acid was 30 feet and 5 foot wide, in a line from me.
Oh damn.
Just so you know
Nice.
for the future.
Conlen, do you still look hurt?
Yes, but
Okay. What I'm
might
going to
go
do is I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom in a 10-foot area centered on this point. And I will throw that in the VTT. Oh, it didn't throw it in the VTT for some reason. It just rolled it.
I see it. It says Wither and Bloom, right? Oh,
There we go. That's what it is. All right. I need a dexterity saving throw from... Oh, wait a minute. Is it dex or con? It might be con. It sounds like a con thing. Yeah, I need a con save from the animated armor.
Okay.
Sorry.
2.
2, it fails. It takes the 2d6 necrotic, so that's 6 damage, and then I'm gonna allow Conlen, if he would like to roll one of his hit dice. One of his where is it at? Creature of your choice in that area can spend one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my ability modifier.
What is that?
Plus my ability modifier is a +3, so 5, 6, 7, 8 hit points regained.
Got it.
Nice.
And any vegetation in the area also withers away.
Okay.
I've never seen this spell before.
So mine,
Yeah,
you
it's
cast
a fun one.
you cast your spell and simultaneously light around your ally and darkness on the suit of armor consumes both Conlen and the animated suit of armor. The animated suit of armor is really starting to look messed up, but Conlen looks a little bit better.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to have Nutty throw a flaming acorn at the other suit of armor.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, at the other suit of armor. That's a 12. It ain't going to hit.
Nope.
Oh, that's from Strixhaven. That's rad.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, Fang, it is your turn.
Oh god, it's covered in acid. Oh, I don't want to see any of this anymore. I'm gonna cut it up.
All right.
Swing away one scimitar. Damn it. Swing with the second. Damn it.
So you just hear
Not-
tink tink as both the scimitars bounce off it.
For the love of God, go down! I'll have my turn.
All right, Conlen, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try the hammer again.
All right. 15
And
misses.
no luck.
We're gonna grapple this thing and throw it.
Okay, so Conlen, he is already fixated on you, so he is going to swing with his first attack.
Okay, well, first of all, he takes 2d4.
He made the save from the
Oh,
acid. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the acid never hit him.
Damn it.
and then the second roll is 9.
Both miss.
All right. So this guy is going to use his movement. He sees mine. Hold up. And move up here. And that's going to be his turn. So, mine, it's your turn.
Looks like you can kite him.
Yeah, as he's moving around there, I'm gonna pick up Nutty and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait a minute, did I do that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. One more would be 30. Moving on the diagonal.
Alright.
And I'm going to cast Produce Flame at this guy here.
Okay.
Ow, I can't roll for shit. None of us can.
Oh my goodness.
And then also a Flame Seed at the same guy.
Okay.
Well, it's just that they have
Please,
IDC, AC.
16?
Neither hit.
Wow. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. So my thought, I think we need to start getting a little creative. I'm going to grapple this guy again.
Trying to throw him over.
Yep. I'm going to go for a pile drive.
15.
Hold on, let's see. Bam, 19.
All
Oh wait,
right.
I have advantage.
Yep.
23.
23, definitely. You definitely win the contested. So he is
I'm
grappled.
pulling him over to the ledge, and I'm going to leap off with him and attempt to pile drive him.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a dex save.
Let's fucking go.
Six-
21.
21. Okay, so you and both the armor managed to roll out of the fall damage.
Damn it!
But you guys are both on the first floor again.
All right, I'll move that right about here. Oh, okay, you can move my character.
Alright.
All right, I'll let my turn.
Alright. Alright, Conlen, it is your turn.
Wrestling with armor.
Fucking wild.
If you're wondering why I have advantage, it's because I have danger sense.
Alright.
Alright, let's see, what's the distance between me and this one? 40. That's more than enough, but I'm still gonna move. First, make sure to see what happened to Fang. It's gonna get up here, but also pull out my crossbow and try to take a nice shot at this guy.
Okay. 18 hits.
Finally.
Holy
I
cow!
don't think that hits.
Oop, that's not the right thing.
14
That
damage.
was roll, not the damage. Well, alright. I guess it doesn't want me to roll the damage from that click anyways, so I'll just roll it manually. Yep.
Alright.
Yay!
So you shoot your crossbow and it kind of sticks a little bit in the armor. This armor is starting to look pretty messed up as well, though.
better than the hammer.
All right, the animated armor's turn. We're gonna start with the one up top this time, and he's gonna move right here to this corner. We'll go downstairs, and he'll move right on Fang, and he's going to swing at Fang.
Ooh.
5 for the first one.
That's a miss.
All right. And did you use reckless attack last turn?
Nope.
Okay. So second attack, 13.
Miss.
Okay. All right. So mine is your turn.
So this part here is the bottom floor, right?
Yep.
Okay. Mine is going to, with Nutty, move over here to Conlen. Oh, I didn't mean to put it on myself. And I'm going to look at Conlen and say, going down, and extend a hand.
Let's go.
All right, fiery teleportation to this square here, which, if I read it right, would be like here?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to fiery teleport both of us down there.
All right.
I'm not trying to draw with it. I don't know why it's drawing. And Nettie's there with us. And then I'm guessing the stairs on like a solid wall.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna move over this way. And I'm going to cast Produce Flame at the suit of armor with Fang.
Okay.
15 does not hit.
Nope.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Fang, is your turn.
All right. All right, it's time to take this guy to Suplex City. Let's go. I'm gonna get over here, grab this armor, and I'm gonna suplex him into the piano.
Okay.
So first I gotta grapple him.
All right. So it's gonna be contested strength.
18.
16. So you grapple him.
I suplex him into the piano.
Okay. So that would be an unarmed. What would that be?
I have no clue.
It would be a...
Unarmed strike.
Yeah, I would say it's unarmed strike, but with the strength modifier, maybe?
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll an unarmed strike attack.
I think that's gonna have to wait until next turn because, you know, I used my action to grapple him.
Okay. All right.
So I have him grappled though. He can't move.
He's
Okay.
flat-footed right now.
All right. Conlen, is your turn.
If he's flat-footed, then gonna bring me on down here and try that light crossbow.
Okay, and roll attack with advantage because he is grappled. 19 hits.
All right.
Oh!
All right. So 9 damage. This thing is really beaten up. Really bad. There's blue coming out of all of it. It would be the armor version equivalent of bloodied. Very bloodied. And would you like to do anything else?
We're good there.
Okay. So,
Pass on turn.
we're going to start with the animated armor up top. He's going to move right about here. And he's going to plummet himself right over the railing. And Fang, make a dexterity save.
Oh my god, he's getting in on the action. Dexterity save.
Yep.
Do I hear him?
You just hear some thunk above you. And then you hear kind of like some armor rustling against something. And
Okay,
that's
so I'll
about it.
click on this to make sure we're on the same page. If I know he's coming, then I have advantage on the dex save.
Yep. All right.
Oh god, here we go. Advantage, here we go. Boink. 15.
Okay, 15. All right. So make a quick contested strength against the suit armor you're grappling.
9.
18.
Damn it.
So you let go of the suit of armor just in time to dodge out of the way of this armor almost falling right on top of you. And he's going to roll his own dex save and fail, taking his 6 full damage, and he is prone. So this one is also pretty bloody, pretty messed up. Alright, mine is... Nope, this guy didn't go yet. So he's gonna move over toward Fang. Walking toward you, and he's going to swing at you.
Alright.
10 for the first hit,
That's a miss.
and 22 for the second.
Hit.
Alright. 3 damage.
Nice.
Alright, mine is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to
Oh,
thorn
yeah,
whip
guy
this
is,
guy.
This guy's prone. Just trying to find a good thing to use prone real quick. Well, he's a sleep one, I guess. Okay, Thorn Whip, which one?
This guy over here.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
17 hits.
It misses.
Oh, it misses. Okay, so it's DC 18. And then I'm going to also send a flame seed from Nutty.
Okay.
It's not gonna hit either.
Damn it.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
Nutty's gonna move over here.
Okay. All right. Fang, is your turn.
I'm going to... Oh, he's prone. Okay. I'm gonna grapple this one.
Okay, the one that's not prone.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, he's prone. I get out my scimitars and attack him.
Okay.
There we go. I have advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go. First swing. Damn it. Second swing. God. I'm just not getting anything. Conlen, my turn.
Okay. All right. So, Conlen, is your turn.
I'm gonna go for height advantage and get on top of these stairs to shoot down at this one.
Okay. And go ahead and roll attack with advantage. 22 hits.
Finally.
I know, right?
Okay.
With 8
Good damage.
So you shoot your crossbow. The bolt flies right through the armor, sending the armor literally falling down into pieces, missing Fang by literal inches and sticking into the piano.
You're fine.
Then this armor's not about to be.
All right. And now...
That's my turn.
Okay, so animated armor. He's going to use his movement to get up and swing at Fang.
Here we go.
6 for the first.
Roll. Okay. Roll one more time for that 6.
Okay, so that'd be the 20. Then we'll roll for the second attack. Let's do the damage here first.
No, wait, I didn't use the reckless attack. That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
You did. You just utilized his.
I just utilized his prone. Yeah, so that's all correct.
Okay, so just 3 damage from the second hit then.
Yep. -1.
Yep. Alright, mine. It's your turn.
Okay, mine is gonna move here. And 5, 10. Nope, he's gonna move here. 5, 10, 15. So it should only get this guy. And I'm gonna cast Burn. 15-foot cone of fire comes out. I need a Dex 13 save.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout. Shut the
17.
Alright.
17. Alright, well, you just see this big cone of fire right in front of you, Fang, and then it disappears.
Oh, man.
God. Set the piano on fire!
Try to not set the whole house on fire. Everything I have is
Trust
fire.
me! Trust me!
And then I'm gonna flame seed that guy again with a. Oh, that's actually gonna hit 24.
Woo!
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, flame seed, get off the scrape there. A total of 3 damage.
Okay. So the flame seed hits this thing in the back of the head and makes a 180-degree turn with its head, just its head. Looks at you, and then spins right back around at Fang, but is really messed up.
Nutty, the savior we all needed.
The one we don't deserve.
All right, Fang, it's your turn again.
Grappling him again.
All right.
17.
5. You succeed.
I'm throwing him in the piano.
Okay.
Get him inside the piano. I'm gonna slam the piano door down on top of him.
Okay, roll
And trap him inside. Set the piano on fire!
Alright, roll a unarmed attack.
Alright. 13.
Okay, so you go to slam the piano thing down on the Ant-Man armor's head and it just kind of bounces off. No damage.
Oh, and my turn.
Alright. So, Conlen, it's your turn.
From this angle, I'm guessing that it would have partial cover.
Yes. So that's what, +1 to AC?
2, I think.
Okay.
So instead, just going to come on down here. And Conlen doesn't think it's going to work, because it's a suit of armor, but he's going to try to poison spray it. Pocket's end.
Okay, so animated suits of armor are immune to poison.
Yep,
Damn
I
it.
figured. But he still tried.
Alright.
And that's all I got.
Stay in the piano! And then you just see pocket sand.
Alright, so animated suit of armor is actually going to try to grab you and grapple you.
Oh, now we playing the game, huh?
Alright, so just a contested athletics check.
20.
Okay, so he does not succeed. And that's his turn. Alright, mine, it's your turn.
I think they're trying to dance.
Yep.
Cover. You know what? Mine's gonna attack the piano with a produce flame.
Okay.
He was told to set the piano on fire. It's a 7 to hit the piano.
That does not hit the piano. Or it does,
Damn,
but it doesn't catch it.
All right, and then flame seed as well at the piano.
Okay.
Just gonna fucking burn
It's a
this.
9.
That also just kind of bounces off the piano without catching.
Okay,
God damn
that's
it.
my turn.
Alright. Fang, it is your turn.
God damn it. Just go. Fuck it. It takes out Great Axe. Slam.
Alright. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Motherfucker.
24 hits.
Get in the piano. Burn. Burn.
Alright, Fang, describe your kill.
I'm using the weight of my axe to just slam down on the lid. We're just gonna slam down on this armor. It just keeps slamming down until it's properly trapped in the piano. Not knowing that I already killed it.
Alright. So you bring your axe down on top of the piano. And you actually break the piano. And, before the encounter ends, everybody roll perception as he does this.
$20. Oh wait, that. Okay, that normally that's a 20. Yeah.
So mine and Fang, as this piano shatters, you guys see a stone slab kind of slip out of it. And that ends the
We
encounter.
didn't investigate the piano.
Mine's just gonna go sit on the couch.
God.
You guys okay?
No.
Mine's just breathing.
Let's take a second to catch our breath. Gonna recover. It's a roll of the hit dice, right?
Yep, so you guys are taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least Conlen wants to.
I wanted to. I agree.
Alright. So, you guys just kind of... you guys just kind of sit and chill for a while. Just catching your breath after that encounter. Those suits of armor were, quite the enemies there. Quite the foes. And about an hour passes by without incident.
And fortunately, we didn't catch the house on fire.
Fortunately, I would have put out the fire if it did. I think.
We didn't start the fire; it was always burning.
Since the world's been turning.
Well, mine probably started the fire. And Nutty would have disappeared by now, or not disappeared, but became back to a squirrel.
Alright.
Gonna see how many crossbow bolts I can recover from the bodies.
Alright, so you recover... How many did you shoot total?
think I shot 4.
All right, so you are able to recover 3 of them.
If it's all right with you guys, I'll just add these other crossbow bolts that we found earlier to my stash.
It's good
That's
with me.
fine.
Mine
That's
just kind
fine.
of lays down on the couch and just rests.
Hey, you think any of this armor is salvageable?
I don't know. You can check it out.
It's back up. He's gonna check the armor.
Okay. So, examining the armor from your guys' battle, it's all very damaged. Pretty much
Lots of
nothing more than
holes.
scrap metal at this point.
Well, it wasn't decorative.
Unlike the fruit, as Conlen heads upstairs to, because he had laid those other slabs down along with the keys. So, going to grab those real quick and come back down
All
and
right.
grab that 4th slab as well from the piano.
Okay, so you go upstairs, grab the slabs, come back down, and this new slab, it has kind of like a crescent, but it's on the right side.
Conlon grins. All right, definitely phase of the moon. I have a thought. I think we need to, or I think these can be read during certain phases of the moon. When, what was the moon phase last night? Does anybody remember?
I think it was full because everything was brightly lit whenever we saw the statue get exploded.
Yeah, did
I would
we
say it was probably either full or half.
do Rage? Do we remember what the phase of the moon was, or was
Um,
it? Because I don't think we actually discussed it.
oh, the city was lit up because of the festival. Um, we'll say that only mine was able to catch that kind of purple glow. We'll say it was a new moon.
Okay. So we got 5 slabs with seemingly different phases of the moon. I wonder if there's a 6th. And Conlen will head over into the kitchen to investigate and see if there's, because we didn't find a slab in here. See if I can investigate it.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation with advantage because you guys already been in here,
Whoops.
so you know what not to look at. Okay, so upon careful examination of every little nook and cranny in here, you don't find anything anything that you already haven't found.
All right. And head into the, or I'll let everybody else go, of course, but also going to head in here with the intention of investigating here as well.
Okay.
Mine's just kind of zombily following behind while he's resting.
Okay. So just do one more investigation for the rest of the house. Okay. So you go through each and every room individually, upstairs and downstairs, and you don't find another slab.
Okay.
Well, if I had to guess, if it's not anywhere in the house, it's probably down here.
If I can still see Fang, I'll just turn and toss the key at him.
I grab the key, and I'm gonna open up the padlock.
Okay. So the key fits in perfectly. You turn it, and you hear some clicks, and the lock pops open.
Alright. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna toss the padlock aside, and I'm gonna open up the door.
Okay, go ahead and roll a strength check, because when you swung down and hit it with your axe, it kind of got stuck a little bit.
Can I roll athletics?
Yes.
Huh.
Athletics? Alright, so takes a couple pulls, but eventually you pull it open, some dust kind of comes out, and catches you by surprise, so you kind of fall back about 5 feet. Kind of land on your bum. But the trap door is now open. And
I'll head down.
Okay.
I'm gonna produce a flame. That way we have some light going down there and head down as well.
Okay. So you guys head down. Oh, shit, I gotta
Hi,
move
Nutty.
something real quick.
I look at the 2 scimitars I have.
Oh.
I'm just gonna pocket them away.
Okay.
All right. So just gotta save this and import this over real quick. Okay, file. Express image. Yep.
By the way, guys, that's all the casting I was able to do today. I'm done.
Ugh.
I reserved a little.
I can
Still have
do
1 second
I can do
and 2
cantrips.
first.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can do cantrips, but nothing else.
That's fine. Oh,
And
I'll take the hits.
apparently I get my wild shape back on a short rest too.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So I can summon Nettie or become an animal again.
nice.
All right. Let me just keep
The
this.
the type of or the type of artificer I took at level 3 is more of a building up for the long run kind of character with the just wall rage is preparing us all. So like day 1, I'm still pretty useless, but give me a few days and I'll have stuff prepared to where I'll be very helpful in the long run.
Okay, we are prepared up. Let's. All right, so you come down here. You have produced flame to kind of keep it light, but for the most part, it is very dark down here. You smell kind of like this musty, kind of earthy smell. With the light you're creating, you're able to see around the room pretty well, and there are supply crates stacked against the west wall. There is a large circular rug in the middle, and a few feet south of the rug is a weapons rack filled with dulled weapons. You also see a forge and a smithy on the east wall. There are a few unopened barrels that are labeled with wine, mead, and ale in the northwest corner. In the middle of the north wall, there's a large carving of a scene with mountains and plains and other things. So, yeah. Would you guys like to investigate?
This is a rug?
Yeah, that's just a giant rug kind of in the middle. Kind of like
Kind
a
of looks
mat.
like a
more-
water
More
fountain.
like a mat. It's
I want
supposed
to
to be
use
a
my
mat.
flame looking along the wall to see if there's anything I can light to light up the room a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you do see specifically 4 unlit torches. One there, and there.
I'm gonna hold up my flame to them to light them. That way I can let this go.
Okay.
Be sure to pack your laudanum to avoid insanity.
Um,
But yes, definitely going to be taking a look around.
yeah, I want to do it before I start moving. I want to do a perception check to see if there's any like footprints or anything in the dust of the room besides ours.
Okay, so everybody roll perception and or investigation. Okay, so this room looks like it has been undisturbed for a while. But you guys didn't notice right here in particular.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Right here in particular, you see kind of like a carving in the stone. And it's like you have mountains, you have plains, and above those, you see 6 circular spots. Kind of like
Okay.
indents in the wall.
Does it look like the stone tablets I have could fit there?
So you take out a tablet and you measure it up, and it looks like they're exact fits. Oh yeah, and before we do that, real quick, I totally forgot. There's also chests in here.
I'm gonna go to the chest.
Okay. All right. So
Investigate to see if it's locked.
it does not appear to be locked.
And check for traps.
Okay, roll perception or investigation, your choice.
It's a natural 20, baby.
Natural 20, okay. You do detect there's something off about this chest. Something very, very off about it.
Guys, there's
It,
something
it looks
about
almost
this
like it
chest.
appears to twitch every once in a minute.
God, fucking.
Oh, mine backs up.
Oh, what are you guys doing? It's just a chest. Wait.
What did my perception reveal?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 20.
20?
So I could see that movement, right?
Yes, all three of you could actually see this. Now that I think about
I
it.
get out. Okay, I'm not fucking around. I'll get out the great axe.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
ahead and
Actually, I'm gonna group hug. Huddle. What do we do?
I throw a fire at it and see if it burns the chest. If it doesn't, then I throw another fire at it until
Okay.
it burns the chest.
I'll get up close to it and I'll get up close to it so that we can put distance between you guys and it. I'll harry it.
Alright. So,
What about you, Conlen?
Gonna history check to see if I recognize what it is, or nature check to see if I recognize what it is.
Okay.
I'll let you decide on that.
Do a nature check. You have no idea what you're looking at.
Nope, never heard of it in my town. Don't know why chests move.
Fang thinks that there might be someone inside, so he's getting ready to hit that person. So he's gonna get right here. This guy's great axe at the ready.
Okay. Alright, so who would like to go first? Mine or Fang?
I'll go
Fang is
first,
waiting for
throwing
mine.
fire.
Okay, so mine, go ahead and roll your attack on the chest.
It's 12.
Alright, 12 hits, roll damage.
2 damage.
Alright, everybody roll initiative.
It just cinches the corner in hopes of finding out whether or not this thing is sentient.
Alright.
Fang is gonna use his ready action to strike the chest.
Okay, so, let's see, we got 2 damage here. Alright, and suddenly, as that fire hits, you just hear a loud as the chest opens, revealing large teeth and a large tongue.
What the? Oh my god!
Alright.
Rincewind is looking for you, luggage.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
14 damage. Jesus Christ.
Come on,
All right, now I'll roll initiative.
Alright. Sorry, my thing is like freaking out right now. It's not loading. There we go. But when I exit this out, it just shuts that one down. There we go. Okay. Alright, so 13 hits with 14 damage.
Yep.
Okay. So you slash down on this thing, kind of slamming its top half into its bottom half, and kind of bounces back up. And let's get the initiative roll here. Oh, come on. Why is my mouse not working? Alright, and I need its stuff. So. Damn, dude, this. Dex. There we are. Okay, so what's everybody's initiative now? Conlen has 16. Fang has 13.
Mine has 17.
Mine has 17. Okay. Alright, so mine, it's your turn.
Boost flame and throw more flame at it.
Okay.
24 to hit
That
for
hits.
2 damage.
Okay. So, yeah, your
And
flame
that
hits
ends
it.
my turn.
Alright. Conlen, it's your turn.
Unload.
Gonna move just there, and let's see if some poison pocket spray will help this time.
Okay.
Gonna try my best. DC 13 save for Constitution for the mimic.
Okay. 11, so it fails.
Yay!
All right, and 9 damage.
9 damage.
All right.
Oh, good. This thing needs to breathe.
Seems like a lot of things need to breathe.
All right.
Seems that way.
That means there's a neck that I can chop off.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
All
If I
right.
make a Discworld joke, is anybody gonna get it, or should we just keep going?
All right, Fang, it's your turn.
Time to rage.
All right.
All right, so this thing is damaged, so now I get to activate this.
Oh god.
Okay, oh shit, that's a lot of text. I'll shorten that later, but what's important is the bottom part that starts with shark.
While you're raging, you know the exact location of any creature within 60 feet of you if it is bleeding.
And when I hit it with a weapon attack, it takes an extra d6.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and activate that. Now this thing is bleeding, right?
Yeah, I mean it's doesn't have full HP, so yeah, it's below
Okay.
its hit point maximum.
Fair enough. Then I'm gonna take that swing, recklessly assaulting this thing.
Okay.
15.
15 hits. Roll damage.
That is. Oh my god.
15 damage.
That is 15 damage.
15 damage. All right, so that is going to be okay. This thing
That'll
is
end
really
his turn.
bloody now. All right, so the mimic, since Fang, you're the only person directly on it, it is going to.
Haven't used the mimic before.
No, I have. I'm just trying to remember stuff. If I remember it,
I remember Curse of Strahd. I remember the door.
yeah. I remember the book had something where like if it attacked, it would grapple like automatically or something. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds about correct.
All right, so it is kind of, I guess, an mimic. No, it's not an object form. It's revealed itself, so it's just gonna be a bite. All right, so that attack is 9. It
Oh,
misses.
nice. That's a miss. Oh wait, no. Roll that one more time.
Oh yeah, reckless attack. Okay.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh my god! God damn it!
All right, so
I am my
I'm gonna
own worst
go back
enemy.
and read.
all right, so 8 damage on top of just a flat D8. So total of total of 8 damage. 4 plus 4. Half of that is acid damage.
Yep. Oh wait, half of that's acid damage. So I only take. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Plus 8, then. The acid damage I take in full,
Oh, okay.
cause I'm not a bear totem.
So 12 damage then.
Yep. Correct. Oh god! Oh, it burns! Ah!
All right.
Oh, moist! Why is it moist?
And that's going in my book of quotes.
All right. Mine is your turn.
Kill it with fire.
Okay.
That's gonna be a dirty 20,
That absolutely hits.
and 2 more points of damage.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Is that D8 rolling? Oh my god, it is.
All
Yep.
right. And would you like to have Nutty come out and do anything?
Nah, I'm gonna save Nutty for now.
Okay.
God, we need to make a quotes channel.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll definitely do that.
Alright,
that's
that'll
fine.
end my turn.
All right.
It's Conlen.
Alright.
I don't. With you screaming moist, why is it moist? I don't know if Conlon would be able to focus on the fight.
Really got you.
Canonically, I don't know if Conlon. I honestly feel like Conlon would miss his turn on this one.
Alright, make a wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Alright. So you let out a little chuckle, but you're able to maintain your composure.
Okay. I just wanted to be fair about that. Since poison spray seems to be helping quite a bit, we're gonna keep going with that.
Alright.
Just the con save.
Alright, so that's gonna be con save, which is d20 plus 2. 4. Fails.
6 poison damage again.
Nice.
Okay, this thing is bleeding profusely everywhere.
Nice.
And would you like to do anything else?
Just gonna back up actually.
Alright, Fang, it's your turn.
Okay, I have to finish up the quote. So Fang steps back a bit and he's holding the great axe. He's just like, "All right, I'm just gonna get in there and do it, just like in the brothel." The thing's mouthing off wildly, and he just goes, "Just like in the brothel," and he takes his great axe to go and swing at it, right through it, just charging right through.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna make that roll recklessly. This is definitely counting as reckless.
Natural 20! Let's go!
Finally, the party's first one of the
Right in half.
Oh yeah, so describe your kill, man.
I mean, it's just like I said. I charge right through it with the blade end of the great axe taking the charge, and I'm just like, and I burst right through the other side of it, cutting it in half.
Oh, and blood just sprays everywhere. The mimic falls in half.
Horizontally, yes. Horizontally.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Make
So
sure
the top half
is separated from the bottom half.
top half kind of flies off, spraying blood. You're covered in mimic blood. You guys just watch as this mimic actually disintegrates in like a puddle of goo. And in that puddle of goo, you guys see another tablet.
There's the 6th one.
I was just gonna start like creating small produce flames and hitting every object in this room.
Oh God! No! Wait!
Just
All right.
light little flames to see if anything else reacts.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just small little bursts, not to do crazy
Right.
amount of damage, but just to see what if anything else moves.
Okay, so you throw fire at everything and nothing else reacts. Just gets a little singed or crispied.
If anything starts to light the rug on fire, I'll stomp it out.
Oh yeah, this guy's
Gonna pick up
Mine just
that final tablet.
okay. So
See if it has
mine just kind of leans over to Conlen and says, "It moved," and that's it.
So this time you guys this new tablet, after you get kind of the goo off it, you see that it's half full on the right side with the lighter stone. And I don't know if you guys because you guys also have a tablet that has light side on the other side as well. That's about half full. So you guys have 6 now.
Yep.
All right. So would you guys like to investigate that wall?
I'm gonna have all 6 tablets and let them take a look at it if they want to.
Okay.
Mine's over here looking at the pretty weapon rack.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so mine, all these weapons are dulled. You can tell these are sparring weapons, and that whole rug over there is a sparring area.
Okay.
Where'd my character go?
He's right up there for some weird reason.
That was
Hungry. He's gone now.
weird.
He went to the
They just
void.
look. They just looked interesting. We can go back up to the wall.
All right.
Why can't I grab my toe?
And would anybody else like to look for stuff in here before you guys go to the wall?
Well, I don't see anything that's well, I just see the dulled weapons. I guess I'll mine I assume check the weapons.
Yep.
Yep, they're all dull.
Girls and fill up anything for liquor.
I
I'll
should
check the barrel.
barrel.
Yeah, you check the barrels. I'll check the boxes.
All right. So,
Got it.
Conlen's a little too focused on the wall, so.
so Fang, you look at these barrels. They are unopened. You see one that says wine. You see another that says ale, and you see another that says something else. I gotta pull it up real quick.
Wine, ale. Hey, we could bring these on our ship once we get it.
We're totally just stealing from the envoy house.
I mean,
All right.
she's not around.
So yeah, it's 2 barrels of wine, 1 barrel of wine, 1 barrel of mead, and 1 barrel of ale, and all of them are unopened.
Oh God, yes, mead.
Yes.
Oh man, no,
We
that
got-
reminds me that I actually have honey mead and sour mead that I haven't had much of lately. I should do that today.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna check the forge.
The forge
Is there anything going on over here?
The forge is cold and dark.
Was there anything being worked on?
Not that you can see. There are some slightly used coals in there. Actually, no, it's just completely ash. It's cold. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while.
Okay.
Cold and unfeeling like my family. Wait, what?
Oh, wait, what? Anyway, mine.
I'm gonna check the boxes over here and see if there's anything of interest in them.
Okay, so all these crates appear to be empty and just spare wood.
Free wood, guys.
Oh, nice.
I don't want to carry it.
Potential fuel for the forge.
I wonder if we can do the forbidden art of lengthening wood so we can build our own ship.
And that,
Dear God, how long would that take in game to build our own freaking ship? Holy hell!
and that,
Especially since I have no skill for it.
and that would bring us to the wall puzzle. So, you guys see these 6 slabs without any kind of context
Yep.
with how they go.
Quite literally going to start putting them in order of the phases of the moon as to how that it would normally go from new moon to crescent left to half right to crescent right.
All right, hold up.
Sorry, I'll slow down.
Alright, so the first one you want new moon?
Yes.
Okay.
And crescent left.
Crescent left, which is... Alright, which one? This one here? This one here?
This second one here would be from in, and I've probably got this wrong, and someone is going to be able to correct me that that crescent right comes before crescent left, but yeah.
Okay.
I thought it worked from left, that the moon worked from left to right, and I could be wrong.
Okay, so crescent right. Oh, I can't draw. There we go.
That's
That's
Crescent
left.
left,
That's
just
left.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crescent left, just like that.
Okay.
And then half.
Okay.
Half left.
Alright, freehand. Alright.
And then half right.
Alright, freehand. Okay.
crescent right, and then full.
Alright, let me get the draw tool out.
At least if nobody stops him, that's exactly what Conlen's gonna do.
I won't.
I wanted to make tokens for this, but I never got around to it.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright, so
Perfect fit. Perfect.
alright, circle, and this is gonna be full moon, which is kind of like gross green, I guess. Okay, so you
Like
put
it.
it in this particular order. As you put this one in here, you hear a click. And you also hear a click on this one.
Okay.
But nothing happens.
I'd say move this one to down here.
I'm gonna send this in the map background real quick. There we go. Guess move this one down here.
Yeah, move the quarter left to down here.
Oh, this seems to be difficult. There we go. Okay. And you hear a click.
Move this one to here. The half left to the.
I see what you're saying.
And you hear a click.
Move this one up there.
Okay.
Ooh.
And
See,
you
I
hear
was
another
reading it.
click.
I was reading
that
it
one
top
to
to
the-
bottom, and you're reading it left to right. Yeah, that's the right way to go.
And you hear a final click. And you hear another kind of louder snap as
Nicely done. Nicely done.
this right here, this wall starts to slide open, revealing another room with this. Okay, let me read this one out. So inside this room, there are many cobwebs, and there is a skeleton chained to the wall.
Kill the cobwebs with fire.
So cobwebs clear out.
Gonna grab my crossbow and turn, and while they inspect the room or go to the room to inspect, I'll be looking out and about, out this way.
Okay. So, what would you guys like to do?
Fang will be the first one to approach. This room's just filled with cobwebs.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Cobwebs and a skeleton. There's a skeleton chained to the wall.
Mine
Whoa.
killed all the cobwebs.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no cobwebs anymore. Now it's just a skeleton chained to the wall.
nice. All right. Oh. Fang is not oblivious to all the problematic traps that they've run into. So he's wondering if this thing might actually be like another creature in disguise or not. So he's going to eye it up very carefully.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
All right.
And that's all you're specifically looking at, just to see if it's potentially can animate.
Yes.
So
I'll give assistance to that.
In Arcana to see if there's any kind of magic tied to it that can do that.
You want me to roll Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I'm getting assistance to that, I will take that.
Okay, so doesn't appear to you to be any kind of magical. But there's some other things you can investigate if you'd like.
Oh yeah, there's this.
Oh, that's just a stone.
Okay.
That's part of the background there. Would you like
It looked like that was attached to a chain.
Oh, crap. It might be, actually. Yeah, nah. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's just an empty ball and chain. Would you like to examine the skeleton closer?
I'm gonna whisper to mine. Be ready. I'm gonna get out my great axe and I'm gonna approach it closely.
Okay. So as you approach it, nothing seems to happen. It stays as a skeleton, a totally unanimated skeleton. But as you look closer, you notice there's like a leather chest plate on it with the symbol. You recognize it as the same symbol that Lady Denatra is wearing on her ring. And you notice this bone structure to be female and have the same kind of like, there's still some hairs coming out of it. And you notice they're the same color as Lady Denatra's hair was.
Oh,
Staying outside.
Conlen, you might want to look at this.
First,
I
I'm gonna
step
First, I want
aside.
to investigate from out here to see if there's any plates or anything that they could step on to cause any kind of closure to this room.
Roll perception. Okay.
You don't see anything.
You don't see anything.
All right, come on in. Kind of like glancing over my or kind of backing in and then turning once I get in here.
Alright.
Trying to keep an eye outside.
All right. And would you guys like to investigate further?
Yeah, gonna definitely investigate the skeleton full on.
Okay.
See the hair, see the color, see the was it a leather?
A leather chest piece with the Thresian symbol on it. The Thresian royal symbol specifically.
It's only a 7 investigation, unfortunately.
All right. Oh, for I'll let you go again until you succeed.
Take the time to investigate as necessary, kind of thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
takes me a little while because
Yeah.
I'm still focused on outside.
So you're looking over the skeleton. It takes you a good probably you're investigating this thing for about an hour, and see some kind of like glimmer catch your eye on its finger that's chained up, and you recognize that exact same ring you saw in Lady Denatra at the banquet.
I'm gonna have to grab the ring and see if I can cut or tear off the symbol for the chest plate.
All right, so you go to grab the ring, and as you do, all the lights, all the torches that you guys lit simultaneously go out.
Oh,
Produce flame.
Reduce flame. All right, what's the range of that light?
The light, I believe, is light in a 10-foot radius.
Radius. Okay. So,
If I have a reaction, then since I'm touching the ring, I'll infuse it with light.
okay, and what's the light range on that?
Light range on infusing, I believe, is shit. Let me pull that back up. I'll be honest, I don't remember.
well,
Sorry, just taking a second to find it.
That's all good.
Bright weapon or bright item. No, that's radiant weapon. That's not. That's the wrong thing. Fine, I will find it in Tasha's real quick.
what are you looking for?
Artificers have at level 1 the ability to infuse a physical item with light, just light, and
I think that's magical tinkering.
I believe it's the same as the light spell, which would be
Unless you're trying to
light
replicate a magic
spell,
item.
It is magical tinkering.
20
I found
foot
it.
radius.
All right, so 25.
25. 25. That's the 25 words of text. Light is a 5 foot radius, and dim light for an additional 5 feet. So basically 10 feet.
Okay. So you manage to illuminate your guys' surroundings, and everybody roll perception.
Oh, I don't like this.
25, net 20.
All right.
Nice.
17 and 4. Okay, so Fang,
Yeah.
you start hearing an indistinguishable whispering. It seems to be coming all around you and Conlen. You can't make out the language unless you speak Draconic. Do you speak Draconic?
I do not.
Okay, so you cannot make out the language at all, and it's so quiet, you can't grasp what's going on. You hear it everywhere. And mine, out of the
Yeah.
corner of your eye, just out of the corner of your light, you swear you see like just a quick shadow bolt right through and then disappear into the darkness.
Like over in this direction or over in this direction?
Over in this direction.
Bolting towards which direction?
This way.
Okay, like out of there and over to here?
Yeah, just kind of went, oh, god damn it. Went like over here.
Okay. Guys, there's a shadow out here.
Oh, getting out. I'm out now. I have dark vision. I look around for the shadow.
Okay. And, go ahead and roll perception.
You can't. I mean, I have a 17. Is that good enough?
Alright.
You want me to roll it again, or?
Yeah, I rolled again. For a different...
11.
My passive perception is also 15.
So, yeah. As quickly as it appeared, the shadow disappeared, uncertain of what it was. Then,
Why was it fucking hiding down here?
Fang. You start hearing a whisper say something almost like directly behind you.
I turn around and hold my axe up high.
And mind you also hear it, it's right next to you. And as you guys both look, there's nothing there.
I've run my produced flamed hand through the space.
And you feel like a slight cold. It feels like there's a small area that's a little bit colder than the rest, and then it disappears.
What did the voice say?
It was in a language you don't understand.
All right. That's right, Draconic. Mm-hmm.
I do know Sylvan, but that's nothing that would do.
God damn.
All right.
So,
Stuff. Let's get out of here.
yeah.
And so Conlen and everybody else, the lights in here come back on. The torches start randomly igniting and putting themselves out, creating this flashing strobing effect. And suddenly you guys see a bunch of like shadow figures in front of you. And they're all whispering in many different languages. Does anybody here speak Dwarven, Elvish?
Elvish.
Okay.
Speak Elvish.
Alright. So, this particular dialect of both Dwarven and Elvish, it is very, very old. You speak Elvish, but there's some words in there that are too old for you to understand. You're only can make out a few words like help and freedom and go. and as the lights start to flicker, this door starts to close with you in it. It's not fully closing. You have some time to get out.
Did I get the ring and did I get the sigil?
Yes.
Then I am out.
All right, and the door closes behind you, and then the light comes back on, and all the shadow figures disappear, and it's quiet again.
What is
I
that
think we've got
about?
what we needed here.
Now, let's get out of here. I don't like this anymore.
Come back for the barrels someday.
All right.
Someday.
So you guys go back upstairs.
Conlen's a little bit sad that his joke fell flat,
Aww.
but it is okay. But it is okay.
I'm spooked out because Dashby said something about shadows hurting people and their shadows.
All right.
Fang is remembering the tale he had about him and his captain fighting against shadows, so he wants nothing to do with that. Get out.
Gonna padlock the cellar again
All right.
before leaving.
Nice.
And as you guys come upstairs, there's almost like this calm peace that's completely different from the atmosphere that was downstairs. Would you guys like to do anything else in the house before you leave?
No, getting out. Fuck this.
All right.
Mine's outside.
Oh,
You said it's what in the house?
It's like it's a much more peaceful atmosphere. You guys don't have that sense of dread that you had down in the basement. It's
Okay.
almost more relaxed up here.
wait. Look. Fang is shouting a shout. Wait, the books! And he's going to run
Yeah.
upstairs. He's going to go grab the books that mine was looking at.
Conlen is also interested in the books, but actually gonna see whether or not I can carry a suit of armor up the stairs to where they were.
Okay.
See if it's possible. If it's heavy, I'm gonna say fuck it.
So the suits of armor are all in pieces, individual pieces.
Oh, okay. Well, that's much more effort than Conlen's willing to put into it.
Fang grabs the books.
Like to, since I hadn't been able to look through these books, just want to look through them and each section and see if I find those books about the creatures and knowledge of creatures in order to grab those.
Grab the book.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Let's start real quick. Let's start with Conlen. What were you looking for?
Just look. Fang was grabbing the books that mine was looking at, but I also wanted to see if there's any additional books of like creatures or, whether magical or physical, like anything from mimics to creatures from underwater or creatures from the forest, any kind of potential danger or knowledge of things in order to better prepare myself for anything that we could encounter in the future, basically.
So in this particular house, you don't find anything like that.
You said there was a book of like fantastical creatures or something like that.
I figured that was a joke. That's why I was just checking, just in case.
Yeah, it's just like children's tales and fiction. The books upstairs are all fiction.
Gotcha.
I do want that book though.
Yep.
Oh, you want the fantastical creatures book?
Yeah.
All right. So in this book is just a variety of tales, cautionary tales, all like children's stories and stuff like that. Kind of like imagine like the Brothers Grimm stuff, but in this world.
Is there pictures of the animals?
No, it's all text.
Okay. Pretty much what I'm wondering is, would this give me more wild shape things?
Yeah. There's a tale about, a boy who would keep lying to people saying that there was a wolf after him until there actually was a wolf after him and nobody believed him.
The boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
3 Little Pigs, that type of stuff. Okay.
Yep.
Nothing about a unicorn or any of that.
No, it's all like cautionary stuff that scare
Okay. I did want to get the book on the statue guy and all that.
Yep.
All right, so the history of Avira.
History of Avira.
I had to
So-
use my rotten food when I cast the spell for the poison. So just gonna head back in the kitchen and grab one more thing of rotten food,
Okay.
and then head back to the door. I'll wait here for everybody.
All right. So mine, you in possession of having the history of Astera book. So whenever you do a history check with anything related to the history of the nation of Avira, you will have advantage on the roll.
Advantage on history checks about.
Pertaining to
Avira.
Avira and its history.
Okay, cool.
All right. And is that all for the house?
I'm done here.
Okay.
Yep. Fang's waiting for everyone else. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys leave the house.
Lock the door on the way out.
Okay.
If I can, like if it's not requiring a key, like if it's
It's got a
some
It's got a lock you can lock from the inside and then close the door and it'll lock.
nice, gonna lock the door on the way out.
Oh, was it just me, or did that skeleton look familiar? I mean, before
Yeah.
it was a skeleton.
Yeah, we've got. I think we've got proof that it was Lady Denatra. On top of this note that I found from that first desk, we've got a note stating that the King Ragnar Lionmane has absolutely no interest in war with Avira.
Yeah, I think it might have been a frame job.
So, but the body looks familiar somehow.
Gonna remove the light from the ring so it stops shining.
It looked like Lady Denatra. I saw her at the party. She disappeared, but that could have been somebody else that looked like her. I can kind of do that with animals. Maybe somebody from her house locked her up down there and then acted like her. That way they could get away with the crime.
Possible the assassin made themselves look like Lady Denatra and then disappeared.
Yeah, I don't like this. Let's get to the docks.
Alright. So let's bring you guys back to the hero's map. Okay. So takes you guys roughly an hour to get back to the city. The sun's pretty high in the sky, about roughly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It'll take you guys about another maybe 45 minutes to an hour to get down to the docks from the gate.
Yeah.
And you guys arrive at the docks, and you see like there's this whole scene that's kind of taped off. There's guards standing around it. One of them recognizes you from the party last night. Hey, you guys! You're the ones at the banquet last night with Lord Bernard's, correct?
Yeah, that was us.
Pleased
We
to
hurt
meet,
the bad people.
pleased to meet you. Formal introduction. Sorry, I'm Drago. Yeah, I've been assigned to here to wait for you guys.
Oh!
You guys might want to check this out. So he leads you to the crime scene. And what you guys see. Where did I put that? Did I delete all that? No, where's all that crap? I know I had it here somewhere. Oh well, I have it in my mind. Oh no, here it is. Okay. So as you enter the crime scene, you see several bodies, all of which are fresh. Some are on the ground, others flying face down in the water, just off the dock, and one is face down on a roof on a nearby building.
Oh my. Guess I'll start. What happened here?
We have no idea. We've never seen anything like this. Just looking at it, looks like there's an absolute slaughter, but I recommend taking a look at the bodies, see if you can come up with your own conclusions, because we're stumped.
Honestly, I'm stumped.
Mine's gonna start looking around for his rat friend that he saw.
All right, roll perception.
23.
Okay, 23. You do see a few rats scurrying about. You can't tell if you see the particular rat you talk to, but there's a few running around. There's a few. You notice also the rats are staying clear of these bodies. They want nothing to do with them, which is
I'm gonna
odd.
go ahead and speak with animals. And Stuart, is Stuart here? Speaking in rat.
As mine starts chittering, I'll look to Drogo and just like put a hand up, like just let him do his thing.
Oh, okay. And the rats start kind of scurrying around. You start hearing them all talk. Did anybody see it, Stuart? Yeah, I'm right here. Hey, this guy wants to talk to you. Wait, I recognize him. So he runs up. Hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty good as I break off a piece of bread, a
Oh,
pretty fairly
thanks.
sized chunk, and set it down. That way they can all come over and eat on it.
All right. So he starts nibbling on it. What can I do for you today?
I'm trying to figure out what happened here. There's all these bodies, and of course we weren't here when it happened, but just wondering, did you happen to see anything or know anything about what happened here?
Oh, did I? I'm lucky I got away in time. There's this lady here, and she had all these guys surrounding her. I think they were talking like they were all planning on escaping or something like that. They all seemed friends, and then suddenly there's a loud boom. She's gone. Loud, bright purple light. Then, I hear a guy literally fall down and crash on the roof over there. And then just you hear a loud flapping and a gust of wind, and she's gone.
Oh. Has there been any new boats that's came in recently? Anywhere where people might be able to hide?
There was a small rowboat rowed up by one of the guys. I think it was a guy on the roof over there he rowed up. I think he was supposed to pick these guys up, but obviously something happened. And
Oh.
very loud and confusing. Next thing you know, these guys are all, dead. And I don't like the scent of them. I don't think any of us like the scent of them.
Do you know what type of smell is it? Is it something
It's a kind of
poisonous?
It's a kind of rot we don't like.
Oh. Well, if you guys don't like it, then I don't like it. Has that cat been giving you any more troubles?
I haven't seen
You
that
know,
cat in days. I think he got picked off by an owl.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I scared it and it fell in the water.
Ah, that's what happened. Yeah, he hasn't been bothering us recently.
Oh, that's good. Well, hey, Conlen. Oh, wait a minute. Back into regular. Hey, Conlen. Can I see that symbol that you have?
Oh yeah, here, and hand over the sigil that I cut off.
Does this look like the things that the people were wearing? And I'm gonna show Stuart the symbol.
Yeah, the lady wore a symbol on her chest just like that.
Huh. It's weird because I found this one in the lady's house on a skeleton that looked like the lady.
Yeah, that is weird.
Well, thank you for your help. I hope your family's doing fine.
Yeah, we're doing great. Thank you.
All right. I'll if I need anything else, I'll I guess I know where to find you, and you know how to get a hold of me. So,
We're always here.
Yeah.
Right. and I'm gonna come back up and hand the piece back to Conlen and tell everybody what I learned.
Okay. So, mine pops back up and tells you guys everything that Stuart just told him. And Drogon's also listening in pretty closely.
Get him out of here. All right, so just pocket the sigil again with the ring. Just Conlon just looks around. Okay, so we've got maybe somebody trying to impersonate her. I really do think that we found the body, or that we found her body. I don't think this is Lady Denatra.
Huh.
Somebody's wanting everybody to go to war against each other. But why? Seems like a lot of useless death to me.
That is weird, and I don't remember Lady Denatra being any kind of mage, and only magic would do something like this to these bodies. And he turns one of the bodies over, and you guys take a good look at it. The eyes of the corpses are all bloodshot, and the pupils are pure white and cloudy. Black veins spread from their eyes and travel all the way through their faces. Their mouths are wide open, and tongues bitten clean through as if they were in immense pain before they died.
Oh, goodness.
And he points up, that guy up there in particular, I have no idea how he got up there.
Are these people just townfolk, or?
No, I recognize these as some of Lady Denatra's, Thracian guards. If what you say is true, and there was somebody impersonating her, these guys are probably just following orders. They thought what they were doing was ordered by the king or something.
Mine's gonna start creating black flowers and laying a black flower on each one of the people.
Alright.
I'll show Jorba the note, the dearest niece note from King Rogner.
Alright. Yeah, I'll have to show this to Lord Bellaris, and we'll see if we can hold off war. If we can. I mean, people are mad, people are pissed, so hopefully we can avert a disaster, another war.
You should just tell the loudmouths that walk around the street and start yelling things. You should just start telling them. They'd walk around and just tell the news. Maybe they can kind of calm some tensions.
Yeah, we'll give that a shot. It's gonna take some time to get word around, but
Bad idea.
We might need to go talk to Dashby first. Make sure it doesn't need to stay under wraps
as you
or something.
say that, you guys hear behind you, kind of coming out of the crowd, there's no need to do that. And he walks under the tape, and there's Lord Bellaris. What do we have here?
Dashby, we've done some crazy stuff.
Indeed. I came to check on the crime scene myself. But,
And I'm gonna go ahead and tell him everything that Stuart told me.
Interesting.
He's talking. Conlen will just take the sigil, take the ring and the note, put it all together, and put it into his head, saying nothing.
This is a lot. I don't know what's going on here, but this wasn't Thracia. Who could have been? This is gonna take time for me and my some of my agents in the king to kind of discuss. We're gonna have to discuss our further plan of action, what to do with the nation, and whether we should go to war or not. I appreciate you guys' help. He hands you guys your promised reward. And he looks over at Fang. Oh, by the way, the king got a ship ready for you. It's right over there. He points toward a small little sloop. Can hold you guys fairly comfortably. It's got one sail. So it's not like gonna be like the fastest boat, but it's small enough to get up and down the river. Wouldn't take that exactly to, the wide open sea, but staying around coastal waters, that should be fine. Until you guys can upgrade to something bigger or something.
Right. Is it stocked?
Fully stocked. You guys have enough rations in there for a few weeks. We put some ale in there as well. A couple barrels of mead, some wine, whatever you guys like. There's enough to get you guys for a little while. But I think at this point in the investigation, it's going to be up to me and my compatriots to discuss what to do from here.
The house, if you go downstairs, there's a room with the skeleton in it, and I believe that might have been Lady Denatra. Whoever orchestrated this did not want that found.
Alright. Well, I'll send one of my agents to recover the body, and we'll have the local coroner take a look, see if we can confirm it's her.
Do we know what the promised stuff was? Did somebody write that down?
All I know is that he gave us up front 100 gold. That's all I remember.
Okay. So he hands all three of you another sack of 100 gold each.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So you guys are pretty loaded right now.
Does mine get the information on the guy that might know something about going home?
Oh, yes. Yeah, so he hands you a little paper, kind of giving you directions to a town called Dunborough. And it's little... He shows you the map. So we'll go to the world map real quick. Or specifically the Avira map. So he points... Dunborough's right up here on the side of the lake. There's a marsh to the north that goes deeper into the woods. Believe there's an old mage who lives there and likes to dabble with things as well.
Oh.
He might have some answers. He researches oddities.
Well, I'm an oddity.
Indeed. I think you two would catch on pretty well.
Oh. It's kind of on the way back out to sea. I don't know. Well, we might have to stop by or something. Do you know what his name is, or is it? It's just on the paper, I'm guessing.
Yes, it's Mage Caspar.
And I'll ask him if he knows about making the big illusion for the statue. Maybe that'll help calm some stuff down too. Maybe he knows a way of doing that.
Perhaps. We'll take it from here. Best of luck to you guys, whatever your adventures may bring. And when you go to the Adventurers Guild next, he hands you a piece of paper. Just show him that, and that should get you guys in the next rank. I believe the silver rank.
That's exactly what I was going to ask for next, was proof of the request being fulfilled, so that I could give it to the Adventurers Guild. So
And
he already jumped ahead of it. So Conlen grins a little bit that this guy finally seems to be jumping ahead of the game.
And hold on to those sending stones. I may need to call you again at some point. But until then, well, farewell, travelers, and best of luck on your future endeavors.
Oh, Mr. Dashby,
Yes.
is Drago coming with us still?
He still calls it Dashby.
Let me leave that up to Drago. Drago, do you want to go? Sure. All right. Well, Drago, I relieve you of duty to go adventure to your heart's content until the need comes to where we need to call you back. Yes, sir. And he runs back and turns around to you guys. I'll meet you at the guild. And then he goes.
Nice.
Nice.
Like, Fang looks floored.
Fang, go check out your ship. Go for it.
He's gonna go run into his ship. Not run literally through the ship, but just hop onto it.
All right, so you go to the ship.
Just sink it in one go.
And right before you get to the ship, the dockmaster just kind of catches you with his arm real quick. And is like, before you sail that girl there, she needs a name.
Ugh. You know?
How about ours?
It says ours.
Well, I mean, it is ours, and I mean that's my mom's name. It's a pretty name.
All right, you know what? God, I was gonna think of a serious name, but you know what? I want to go with ours.
All right, the ship is now
And
called the Hours.
But it's spelled oars.
All right.
Worse.
Is that OARES?
Yep.
Yes.
We'll call it the hours.
Or OARS?
Watch out! Incoming! What is it? It's the hours! It's ours! What do you mean?
Oh, if it's one of ours, then no problem.
Oh, no problem. Let him in! We're only in the middle of an intense naval fight. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Cause more chaos. Why is it attacking us?
Has no guns. How is it attacking us?
Has no guns.
All right.
Have you all seen Firefly?
I have. I should.
The
I hear
show.
it's really good.
You definitely need to watch it, but there's a joke in it where he said, "Damn yokels can't tell a transport ship ain't got no guns."
So, with the ship being named, that concludes today's session.
Damn.
Awesome.
I think it's like a combination of floored, but also I don't know. Like I feel like this is what I want.